Jesus. Hello? Bum, 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 bum. Yo, Illuminati, what up? Cosmic, what's good, bro? What up, Earth Crusher? Huey, what up? Rakuro, what up? Hello? My throat is a little cooked. But we are here. Do I need to pop my left ear somehow too? I can't hear anything on my left side. It's fried. Ugh. I don't know. Ugh. KP, what's good? Howdy? Howdy? Guys, happy Friday. Today's Friday too, right? Oh my god, it is. So prime. Presovoker felt good on midnight, my friend. It actually felt good. It actually felt good still. I'll see how many buttons are going. How many buttons are going is crazy. What do you mean? How many buttons? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yo, Cosmic, grats, dude. Hell yes, dude. That's awesome. You were really looking forward to that, man. Fuck yeah. Congratulations, you guys. W and chat for Cosmic. You were really looking forward to that. Congrats, dude. Mestering, what up? I did get home. I did get home safely and securely and quickly as well. We actually had no delays or any issues. We actually got here early, so as much as the bad comes in sometimes, you eventually get some good, you know? We left on time. Arrived early, no issues. Got off the plane immediately, no traffic on the way home, so I got all those delays. I got all those delays on like going back from the island and then going to LA and then on the way back, no issues. So prime. Just a pruning? I mean, yeah, I think it needed to happen, but we'll see. I'm actually really excited for midnight. I think the pruning has been good so far for like healers and stuff, but no BS, yeah, dude, the TSA thing was fried. I mean, I don't even have words for that. I got no words for that one, dude. That was kind of weird. That was a weird experience. But yeah, guys, we're home. Happy Friday, by the way. Hope everyone had a great Christmas break, and Happy New Year to all of you as well. We're actually in 2026 now, which is weird, but also exciting. Also very exciting. Dank, what up? Look what we got here. Yep, I am home. I'm gonna be live for like, I don't know. I'm gonna try to get like a couple hours, you know? Just pop in, say what's up, chat it up, give some updates on how we've been and stuff, you know? Well rested after vacation? Oh, for sure, dude. The festival was so fun, bro. It was so fun. Holy shit. I gotta show you guys some videos. Wonder if this has sound. Yeah, so it's sideways. But you can see this was one of the sets. This was part of John's Summit set. It's fucking lit. And then I think this was part of Crank That set. This was at like 3 in the morning. Vibes, dude. And then there were a couple others. I have more videos on my phone, but I didn't post them all. But it was sick, dude. It was actually so sick. The only thing I will say is that I feel like they definitely overbooked the convention. There were so many fucking people. It was so hard to get around. Dude, there was one scary ass moment, I'm not gonna lie. Anon, what up? Anon review, what's good? Dude, there was one scary moment, Loki. I wouldn't say it was necessarily scary, but it was definitely one of those like like shit could get kind of serious real soon moments. Where, you know, you're going through the convention, everyone's trying to get to the same spot, and everyone's going up the escalator, and then for whatever reason, because people are just ridiculously stupid sometimes, everyone is stopping at the top of the escalator. So like our whole crew went up, we went up the escalator, and we literally were getting like sandwiched for a solid like, it felt like a lot longer, but it was probably like 12 seconds of getting kind of sandwiched between a hell of people. And yeah, like I said, it wasn't like a scary moment, but it was like a, oh shit, that's not good. One of those moments where I was like, this is kind of sketchy, but all right. But yeah, no, dude, the festival was dope. Festival was dope, dude. First rave a few months ago, first festival for New Year's. That was lit. That was a good time. That was a good time. My throat's kind of fucked for sure. Throat is kind of screwed a little bit from all the screaming. But yeah, good time. Good time for sure. And I'm honestly glad to just not be traveling anymore. Like, I don't know. It's obviously a great time, but yeah, you know how it is, man. When you travel a bunch, it's just kind of exhausting. Swapping time zones a bunch too. Like I went an hour forward for a few days, back to an hour, back to the regular time, which is an hour. Like going back an hour for a couple nights, and then went back 3 hours for a few nights, and then back to wherever we are now. It's just fry my brain. Traveling takes the life out of you. I don't know why, because you're not really doing anything. I think it's just because you're always, well, it's because you're just sitting around a lot. I think that's part of it. I think you're sitting around a lot. You're dealing with like, you know, the time zone change and shit. Normally you're not eating well either. Yeah, I don't know. TSA, then there's TSA, yeah. And then you're like waking up way earlier too. Yeah, you're waking up way earlier. Like today, I woke up at like, I woke up a few times today, but I woke up at like, I think I got out of bed at like 7. And then I left for the airport at 9. That's West Coast time, so. Yeah, got up at 7. Left at 9. Got to the airport at around 9:40, I think. Something like that, 9:35, 9:40. My flight didn't start boarding till 12. So I literally walked around. Dude, I literally did laps in the terminal. I gotta check my steps, bro. I walked like 12,000 steps or something. 11,000, yeah. I literally was just doing laps around the terminal for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Because I needed exercise, so I just walked around. And then yeah, my plane was, I think my flight was 5 hours long from LA to DC. And then yeah, I got off the plane, drove home 30 minutes, and now we're here. I got a sandwich on the way back too, and then I'm here now. So now we're here, and now we're fucking here, dude. I do that on my days off, bro. Well, I mean, I'm. It's not like I only do steps, man. I'm being active. I'm being more active, dude. Don't worry about it. We are being more active. Being more active, way more active, in general. But yeah, it's good though. I'm glad to be. I had a great holiday trip too. Went to the island for a few days, saw family. That was great. And then, yeah, I came back home, and then went to LA for a few nights. Got a couple of streams in LA as well, so that was nice. Did the festival. So it's been a lot of shit going on. There's been a lot of stuff going on, and now we're back to just hanging out. Chop it up. Now we're back to just hanging out and playing WoW and figuring out what's going on with that. End of season is here though, so that's nice, right? That's nice, right? We get end of season, which is the season ends when? The 19th of January, because it's gonna end the night of the 19th, right? Monday night, January 19th is when the season ends. So yeah, we're probably gonna be doing some streams late at night, I think, because of end of season. I think we're probably going to commit to playing with some people, pushing rating and stuff for end of season, which means we'll probably stream a lot of it. And yeah. That's kind of what we got going on there. I don't know if I want to do like double streams. I might end up doing double streams. You know, stream a few hours, take a break, wait till nighttime, turn it back on, play threes all night. I might do that. I went to the doctor, got diagnosed with nothing, went home with 5 prescriptions anyways. I love being sick. Yeah, that is ridiculous. They gotta just give you some Tylenol and you go to bed. Antibiotics, Tylenol, go to bed. 5 prescriptions? Scamming your ass. What is that? Time for Pika to pop back out. I don't know if he will. I don't think he wants to like push Glad or anything. Should I ask him right now? We did 1 game of threes on New Year's Eve and that's all he wanted? Oh, damn. Message him just now. He said, could be a potential send. I'm right at the end of Ultra and TBC pre-patch. Season ends Monday night, 19th. Just let me know, because I'm probably... Sis healed us? Oh, did he? Hell yeah. Ben was hitting him up too? Yeah, everyone's trying to come and accuse some arena, and he's dodging. He's dodging. Yeah, I think he's he might. We'll see. I might try to convince him for a little bit. What festival are you at? I went to Countdown. I went to Countdown in LA. I went to Countdown for New Year's in LA. Second best rogue needs to dust off and lock in. He actually does need to lock in, dude. What's this guy doing? What is going on with this guy? Why can he not just log on the game? Why can't he not log on the game? Your hair's looking fresh today, gangsta. Yo, thank you, bro. My hair's fucked, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's kind of flat. I had my hat on all day because I slept when my hair was kind of wet when I went to bed, so it was literally poofed up, dude. It was poofed up like 2 inches. It was fried. Gaming? We are gaming. Burner account, what's good? Arlen, what up? Guys, happy Friday once again. Thanks for being here. Yes, we are gaming. Yes. I'm gonna queue a shuffle. I'm gonna queue a couple shuffles, I think. I'm only here for a couple hours, but yeah, we're gonna queue momentarily, man. We're gonna queue momentarily. It's good to be back though, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate all being here, and this heart goes out to you. Happy New Year once again to every single one of you, and I'll be back in a minute. Be back in a minute, and then we will queue, and then we'll queue it up. That's the plan. Yeah, we'll be back in a couple minutes, and then we're gonna queue up some shuff. Give some shuff probably, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, cry more. Oh, cry more. Should we queue up? Insta pop? Alright. Love being a healer, dude. As much as I get frustrated and shuffle, I do like being a healer sometimes. Because of the fact that I just get a Q. I just get a Q. Alright, here we go. Guys, first game of 2026. Here we go. First shuffle of 2026. And we get a Marksman Hunter. So nothing has really changed, but we'll figure it out. We'll make the most of it. We'll make the most of it. That says go DH. Just CC healer and go DH. Alright. Alright. We have Arcane, though. This is an interesting lobby. Okay. Maybe this won't be too bad. I feel like I don't need this. I should have Crescendo. Crescendo? Cyborg, what up? Here we go. First shuffle of 2026, people. First arena of 2026. Marksman Hunter, but I feel like we'll be okay. Trap from stealth. Housemate. Fadus Hodge. My Guardian there. IMD went on the roof. IMD went on the roof. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Watch me. There's no bubble. Good and full. Cage me. Scatter me. Kill him. Stun him full or half. Kill him. No. Okay. Kill him. Yes, yes, yes. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. A little bit of a dampener. A little bit of a dampener. Push rank 1 this season? Probably. I'm gonna play with some people, I think. I think that is the plan. Play with some peeps, I think. First time in a while. No game sound? My game sound's muted because it's kind of, you know, obnoxious. My game sound's really low for me, but I mute it for the stream because it makes the VODs really annoying. This guy. Seduce. Nice. I'm so bad. Hmm. I have no trinket. Okay. Got this? Oh, I'm so bad. Can reverse it? Nice. Should have death there, and you should have known he was gonna thing. Oh, he seduced me. Maybe kick it? Stop it? Something? Hmm. 1 second, seduce me. I got the MC on or the MD on both. Got the swap. Fucking kill his ass. Fucking kill him. Dude. 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 So sad. So sad. Why didn't we just tab the lock? Unlucky. Damn. The DH like didn't chase the lock at the end. But then the DH said the hunter is trash and doesn't hit the mage. I guess the hunter could have hit the mage also, but the lock was also dead. Unlucky. I could have maybe had a better global at the end. I don't know if he had CS. He probably did because I don't cast. Maybe I need to not swap that early. I'm binding. Grab me. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Hellstone. Watch me 1 second. Hanged him. I got Bub. In a blind. Casting is they have no kicks. Okay. Bounce me. I'm gonna silence. Okay. Oh, okay. Marksman Hunter. I killed your pet, buddy. Oh no. Triple fear him? Oh, I didn't get the death. I used a fucking terrible global. I can't get that. Hopefully we win this. Thank God. Thank God! Ventress, what up? Useless lobby will be forced to sign autographs all day. Yes. They'll always lose. Exactly. They'll always lose. I can agree with that. Not bad. We have 2 wins. Hunter and the Pally have lost so far. The first... Oh no, we got a tie, right? We had that one tie. Oh, he was 1 second from DR. I'm so bad. Oh my God, he barely limed me, dude. Oh, he broke it. He fucking randomly reflects my shit, dude. It's so sad. It's so sad, man. Dodge me. I'm repped. CC'd my old piety, which sucks. Okay. Okay, aged. Oh no. Did you see us? Fear. Sucks. Really sucks. Really sucks. Let's get back here, you dumb fuck. Too toxic for the start of the year. My bad. Got very annoyed right there. Ooh, oh my God, I got a precog. We're so back. We're so back. Okay, we can maybe win. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. Never mind. That's not toxic. The hunter is kind of a griefer, I think. Yeah. Okay, it's just the hunter. We can't win with the hunter. Whoever wins with the hunter, dude, that's who it is. Yo, Super, thank you for the raid, man. For joining us, what up? Catch, what up, dude? Super, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. The hunter, unfortunately, just doesn't hit the right target ever. Which means it's kind of just an RNG game. Heh. New year, same marksman hunter. You know? New year, same marksman hunter. Doesn't hit the right target, makes everyone lose. Very, very classic experience.
Busting makes me feel good. Busting makes me feel
Got
good.
the Zaryu hair. I'm not gonna lie, Sue, but comments like that piss me off. I want you to know that. I want you to know that, man. Yo, Flipside, what up? Also, I have infinitely better hair than Zaryu. Kind of just YOLOing this game, because whatever. I stun fear him. Is he gonna go me? What is this guy doing, man? I faded that? Okay. You need to tune marksman? Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on! I went to read your message and got fucking one tap, dude. Up, here it comes. Here it comes. Marksman Hunter one shot. Okay, I'm stunned. Version this guy. He's my death. Oh my god, I was literally about to swap them. Put you a pick for compare? And my hair doesn't even look like that. Hair doesn't even look like that. Because my hair right now is fucked because it's slicked back. Because I slept when my hair was wet. And then also, he's got like a weird, like, middle part. But normally my hair doesn't middle part. I normally have my hair to the right, but it's all pushed back. Come on, man. Come on, man. And my hair is like pushed back. It's not even like slick. It's literally just because I slept when my hair was wet, so it was super poofy when I woke up, and then I wore a hat all day. Don't order to fix that? I wore a hat all day. Imagine being sensitive about hair. I'm not sensitive about my hair. I'm just offended that you try to act like I took someone's haircut when mine is infinitely better. You know? Got the death. Dude, can we like fucking... Can we do some shit, guys? Can we do some shit? Wait, we one-shot him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hunter is useless. We got dark. Oh my god, we got dark. What's this guy doing? What's this ring, dude? One second, cage me. On this guy. DM. Imported. Okay. Lose. The mage behind the pillar. He blocked it. I stunned him. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can win. Ah! The hunter went 0-6, dude. Come on, man. You're a marksman hunter, bro. What's going on? We can't win one game. We can't win one game for the marksman hunter. Just one. Just one. That's all I'm asking for. I'm just asking for one win. Fine. We got 3. We got that one tie, though. We got the tie, which was weird, but what can you do? That's pushback, yep. Because I wore a hat all day. Wore a hat all day, bro. Whenever I sleep, if my hair's still kind of like wet, kind of damp when I sleep, so let's take a shower and then immediately go to bed. My hair is super poofy when I wake up. Yeah, I just wore a hat all day. Wore a hat all day, baby. Guys, Happy New Year. Thanks for hanging out. If he didn't bind his win button, I mean, maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Look, thank you for the resub, by the way. Appreciate that, dude. Welcome back, my friend. Thank you. Last shout out, Super Tees. Boom. Oh, I already did it. What the fuck? Oh, did someone already do it? Oh yeah. Yo, Carmar, thank you. I think it was you. Thank you. I'm sensitive about my lack of hair. It's all good that you guys don't have hair, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Some of you guys can rock the bald look. It's like Supa. Supa can rock the bald look. Some people actually look better when they're bald. Like, they look cooler, you know? Oh, I did it. Oh, okay. Max Freaking, thank you. You're quick. You're quick. Thank you. I feel like you could sell me a used car. What kind of car, though? Like a Corolla or something? Tip is a good-looking bald guy. Yep. Exactly. Holy shit, dude. Bro, I'm so... Dude! I gotta close Twitter, bro. Too many fucking... Too many memes, dude. Jesus Christ. Too many fried memes. Ah. I'm so goddamn tired. Oh my god. It didn't really hit me until middle of that shuffle, and I kind of just... It's like my eyes don't work, you know what I mean? My eyes aren't working. Jesus Christ. Ah. Not bad, though. Not bad, though. I got 3 wins. It was a 3-2 because we got a tie. I probably could have gotten more. We needed to, like, kill this mage somehow. Not train the DH. That would have been nice. We also needed more CC. We needed to kill the mage, spam CC the DH, scatter and fear. That's what we need to do. How much do you need time with the family heirloom? Bro, that was so funny. Just showing off the fucking the fit. Showing off the fit. New background for a couple nights while I'm at Jalen's place. Maximize the cam, and there's just a bong in the background. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. Funny, though. Still funny, though. Oh, god damn it, dude. Still funny, though. Yeah, I'm so goddamn tired. Jesus Christ. We gotta get together, though. Got a little bit left. A little bit left. The whole time before anyone said anything, I thought you knew. No, man. How would I know that? I didn't look at the background. The funny part about it is that Jalen was telling me, he's like, yeah, there's like no boxes or anything still, so like you're good to go when you stream. There's like no mess or anything. And then there's just a bong in the back. And anyone get an invite to the guild or no? Yeah, sure. I can invite you if you tell me your name and server. And up on you. I could toss you an inv, dude. Toss you a little inv. Feels so up on you. Dude, I will say, and this is how I know that things have changed. This is how I know that things have changed with my mindset and my discipline towards working out. I am so excited to go to the gym tomorrow. I am so fucking excited. Like I've honestly never felt like this. Like I said, I've worked out on and off for like 11 years. I've always like done it for a couple months, quit, done it for a few months, quit. And I'm finally kind of sticking with it for now, like this time, and like taking it really serious. And now I'm at the point where like I actually crave going now. Like that's what I want to do. Like the number one thing I want to do that day is just go to the gym. And that's how I felt driving home. The whole time driving home, all I was thinking about is the fact that I'm going to wake up tomorrow and just go fucking blast legs. That's what I was thinking about. Because I normally do legs today on Friday. Obviously, I couldn't because I was traveling. So all I was thinking about was the fact that I'm going to wake up tomorrow, get to the gym probably at like 9, and just fucking crush legs. Which is weird, because normally I don't feel that way. Normally it's like, fuck. Just fucking gotta go to the gym, whatever. That's what happens after a breakup? No, I don't think it's that. I think I'm just taking it way more serious, and I'm actually seeing results because of the fact that I'm taking it more serious, you know? Like I kind of have like a line, you know, like in the middle of my chest now, which I never had before. Like I've always been skinny. And then I've had like a couple like short periods of my life where I was kind of fat when I was a kid, and then COVID, like the first year of COVID, you know? So I've never had like the definition to actually have like a line on my chest, you know? So yeah, that's kind of like, I don't know, extra motivation, I guess. Makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. So now I just gotta stick with it. The results are addicting. Yeah, I think once you, I think once you actually see like pretty good results, it's oh, this cat form is so cool. The fuck, what cat form is that, dude? Is this like it's probably like a Legion one, huh? Oh wait, I was gonna invite you to the guild. Jesus Christ, ADD brains, bro. Sorry, ADD brain, bro. My bad. Shatterfrost, Skull Crusher. Only BNet friends can be invited from the opposite faction.
Busting. Makes me feel good.
Yo, Haplorn, thank you for the resub, dude. Appreciate the 4 months, man. Yo, Reasonable, can you add me real quick? Can you add me? This is my B tag. I'll type it in the YouTube chat. Can you add me real quick, and then I'll do that. Yo, Hap, thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Turtles, what up, bro? How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy New Year, man. Guys, Happy New Year to all of you.
Busting makes me feel good. Busting makes me feel
Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Yo, Vega, thank you for the resub, man. Appreciate you, dude. I would be down to queue tonight, but yeah, you already know, bro. I'm so exhausted. Long day. Super long day. You gonna run up the ladder at midnight? Of course, man. I'm gonna push end of season this time, too. I'm gonna play end of season this time. Nice. Nice. There we go. Yo, Karma, what up? I have invited you. Welcome, welcome. Is it too late to get glad? No, this is like the perfect time. MMR is going up. The season ends in 2 weeks. You play with house stuff yet? I did a little bit of player housing, but I haven't done much because I can only really do that off stream because otherwise I get I'm too uncomfortable. I can't think. I can't be creative. Bring back the KFC and Beast Cleave? You definitely do. Maybe Beast Cleave makes a comeback, low-key. It ain't nothing. It's an Alkin one? Oh, it's some stupid ass sashimi that takes a week? Oh, never mind then. Never mind then. You can have a line of a chainsaw fell on you. True, I guess. True. Is Bajir hooking you up with supplements? No. Maybe I need him to, though. Yeah, the results are definitely addicting. I don't know. I feel like now that I feel like I definitely started seeing progress, like, fairly quickly, because I kind of, started eating way better, but yeah. It feels like every few weeks now, I kind of notice something new, and it's very exciting. Are clips allowed here? Yeah, sure. Link it. Like I feel like every few weeks I kind of notice something new, and it's very, very exciting. So that is keeping me motivated. Also, now that I've also seen a little bit more progress, like in general, right? I really want to have abs, dude. I feel like the people that say that abs are overrated just don't have abs, right? It's like that's got to be just such a great feeling to have your abs showing. And I've never had that ever. Ever. And it's like, you know what? I want to fucking do that. And like, I don't care if it's like, I don't even care if like I have shitty abs and it's like a 4-pack or something barely showing. Like I want to have my abs showing, you know? Yeah, I don't know. If you eat enough Popeyes, you can have a giant ab. I already have that, dude. I've already got the fucking belly, bro. Yo, Ruin, what up? I've already got the belly, dude. At Catch, is it Modelo time? Catch is on the workout grind, dude. He can't be drinking Modelos. Can't be drinking Modelos. Dancing on my own. I pay extra for titty streamer Sturge. I don't know about that. Haven't drank in 3 months. There you go. Abs for ab Sturge? Exactly. Let's see. What is this? What game is he playing? Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Your leader. Tell me who he is right now, or you'll be picking your teeth up. Off the floor.
And how can I pick him up if I'm tied up? Don't bother trying to play tough.
Bro, how are you failing a fucking intimidation check when he's literally tied up in a dungeon in a torch chamber?
That is a good question. It's like, I mean, he's already fucking chained up. All right. I think that team alpha male cycle, bro. I'm not doing roids, bro. I'm not doing roids, man. Wicked, what up? See, my plans are opposite. I haven't drank since the pandemic began, but this year I have a Guinness. Oh my god! All right, you're just drinking it up. Okay, interesting. I know. I got on a bicycle instead. I don't like the bikes. I like just walking. I like running, or I like walking or jogging. I don't mind the bike, but like, it kind of hurts to sit down after a while, you know. Guys, we got a hype train. How the hell? How the hell did we get a hype train? Oh my god, yo, thank you very much for the hype train. Guys, Happy New Year once again. Shampoo, thank you for the redeem. I got you. I got you. I got you. It is Friday, so. It is Friday indeed. All right. Here we go, baby. Prime. I haven't seen a Friday in months. There's no way it's been months. There's no way it's been months. Wasn't that crazy healer paladin roids? I have no idea. I have no idea. Nothing like a Friday song at 10:30, dude. Ugh. Ugh. God damn, dude. God damn, dude. It was a trip. Yeah, no clue what's going on with that guy. Holy shit. Ah. Fuck yeah, baby. Fuck yeah, baby. I think we're the that redeem, dude. Thank you, Usain Bolt. It's Mufasa, dude. What the hell? I could do another shove, actually. I feel like my eyes are like... I feel like if I don't stop blinking, I'm just gonna shut them forever. Get in there. I went H-Pal, screw Rhett. I mean, hell yeah, man. You get faster Qs. It's gotta be a healer, dude. Faster Qs are so much more fun. Obviously, it comes with a little more stress, but... it's so much more fun to actually be able to play the game, you know? The 3-3 life. See the headasses in the Rat League saying it's a little more stress. Saying it's a little more stress is putting it lightly. No, it is. It's more stress, but I mean, it's a lot more stress, but still, a little more stress. But you get to play the game. If I never see another Marks Hunter, it'll be too soon. It'll still be too soon. Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna get another Marks Hunter this game, huh? They're just everywhere. They're everywhere, dude. They're everywhere. This Oracle is good. Do you play it at all? A little bit. I mess around with it. Oh, look at that. Called it. Marksman Hunter. And Unholy Decay. Classic. 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 I play it every now and then. Every now and then. No, this guy's survival. Oh shit. We got turtle there. Oh my god, he knocked me out of the trap. Freaking full. Yes, yes. We just run down the hunter. What's he doing? What's he doing? Never again. The Whisper's offering me a glad boost. Hell yeah. The people know I'm Despy. There's just people spamming for end of season, dude. You're a feather your teammates? Not really. I'm gonna just use it on yourself. What is that root? Tell him to hex me? My god. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. I mean, it's nice when the marksman hunter wins on your team. Like when the marksman hunter's on your team and they just win on randomly, it's great, you know? When they're on your team and they randomly kill somebody, it's like, oh nice, dude. Good job. All right. How long have you been away? Oh no. Okay. Got the fear. Okay. Our team is like kind of asleep at the wheel, I think. That's what I would say. We're asleep at the wheel a little bit. This guy did a third of everyone else's damage. We like somehow didn't get any damage on the marksman hunter until we were all 20% health. That was so weird. That was so weird. All right. That was very strange. Let's just run in there again. Come on, let's vibe a little. It's gonna keep running at the shaman. And is me? Into a half trap? In full. Trinkets. X me, trap me. I'll trinket this. Oh, he turtled. That's really awkward. This is a very awkward situation. Because now we lose. I got the trap barely. Just on the shaman. The blast damage. I killed the link. I killed the link. Fucking die. Thank God. Thank God. Yes. Quasi, what up? Alright, looking like she had a wild New Year's. Alright, having a great time. Someone offered Pika 1,000 subs to do arena. He said you wanted to push Glad or something. Well, I told him I was asking him if he wanted to play. I was asking him if he wanted to play. I don't know if he really does. But I was saying that if he was interested in getting Glad, then we could push. But I already have it. Yeah, Monk is really good on beta. Okay. Okay. I'm already on Mega DR. I don't think any of this matters. Double free them? We win? We don't win. We don't win. my trap, get my trap. He doesn't have reverse. He doesn't even have trap. Kick. Trap me. I stunned his heal. Can we win now? Oh my god, he's so lucky. I got Xur shield though. He's so dead. He's so dead. There we go. S tier? I would say it's really good. I don't know. S tier, maybe, perhaps. My favorite healer on Midnight? My favorite healer between Disc and Monk, I think. I think between Disc and Mistweaver. He is gonna dodge while asking his chat, guys, should we queue it up? Is that what's going on? Yeah, basically what Jason's gonna do is he's gonna dodge queuing for multiple hours and multiple streams and just load up on subs because people are gonna spam subs so he can queue. And then it'll eventually be the last like 2 days where it's literally impossible, and he'll be like, ah shit guys, I don't know, I don't think we can anymore. Probably what's gonna happen. Oh, I don't have double dispel. I don't have disease dispel, which really fucks up my plans here. That's kind of bad. I kind of sold this game. I kind of sold this game, honestly. On the DH. That was so weird. Kick. We just win, maybe? Oh, he's so lucky. He die. Nice. They literally just tab targeted me at the end and fucking killed me, dude. God damn it. Alright. That's unlucky. I had the wrong talents there. I needed to play this. I needed to drop MD, play Spell Warding, and I needed Disease to spell. And then we could have won that. That sucked. That would have been like infinitely better. Unlucky. Unlucky. Got 4. Can't do anything about it. Xur's being weird. I don't know if we can do it. Yeah, I mean, he'll say something like that. He's fried. Mistweaver is really good on beta. Mistweaver is really good on beta. Boom, boom. All right, I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that lobby. Whatever. Normally, shamans are kind of hard too, so getting 4 wins there is nice. I feel like I could have gotten 5 too, but not bad. Push rank 1, man. I'm probably going to this season, but I won't start playing until tomorrow, I think. I think tomorrow night. I think what I'm gonna do is I need to go to the gym tomorrow, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up, go to the gym, come back home. I gotta swap out the modem, so I gotta go to Comcast, swap out the modem to see if that fixes the internet issue, and then probably stream for a few hours and then take a break and then stream again at night. I think until the season's over, we're probably gonna do double streams. Probably gonna do some double streams. Oh, Comcast, welcome back to VA. Yep, fucking Comcast, classic, dude. Gym modem Popeyes. I'm not getting Popeyes, man. I actually thought about it tonight too. You'd be proud of me, dude. I was very disciplined because I wanted to get food on the way home because cooking would take too long, and I wanted to stream the second I got home. You know, because I just want to go to bed, honestly. So I wanted to get the stream done first. And while I was on the plane, I was thinking about it. I was like, I could just pick up some Popeyes on the way home, and then that'd be pretty nice. And I did not do it. I got a sandwich instead. So, there's that. There's that, dude. We actually did not get the Popeyes. Definitely thought about it, though, but... remaining disciplined, I suppose. Holy fuck, dude. Even now, I'm like so fried. All I want to do is take a shower and go to bed. Fine, though. Let's see, what's Jason doing? Best day of the week, 2026 edition. He's level 47. Fuck yeah. Jet lag? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I've just done a lot of traveling. Like, I went to Puerto Rico on the 23rd, came back the 28th, got home super late because I had a bunch of delays. So I got home at like 10 o'clock. And then on the 30th, I went to LA. And also had delays. I had delays going to LA, which was really annoying. I had a 3-hour delay. Then I had that. And then obviously did the festival. And then I came back tonight. So, yeah, the flights plus the partying, I'm pretty fucking cooked. I'm pretty goddamn cooked right now. But it's fine. It's fine. Who you gonna push rank 1 with? I have no idea. I know Smexam on the queue. I don't know if we have anyone to push rank 1 with. I know Vanguards was asking me to queue. Vega wanted to queue. Some DK Hunter. Might try to queue with Bonk. I think Wiz said he was gonna. I think Wiz and Giants wanted to play this season too. I don't know. Everyone seems kind of tapped out. Like, this is the first end of season I've seen where, like, people actually just feel tapped out of the expansion. People feel so tapped out, dude. It's like they just... I don't know. It's like, do we push rank 1? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I guess we can queue. That's kind of how it feels. It's like, oh, I guess we can queue. Sure. Sounds like you use some wings and toss to take the edge off. I've been trying to not eat a bunch of fried food again. Eating a bunch of fucking B-dubs and stuff, dude. Which is fine. I have the sauce now, so I don't need to go to B-dubs ever again. I don't need to go to B-dubs ever again. Not saying that I won't ever go, because I probably will. I don't need to go, you know? I don't need to go. Yeah, we're back at it. Oh, that's what I was going to do too. I got to go to the grocery store tomorrow. Buy some chicken, buy some eggs. Buy some pasta. So I kind of want to make pasta this weekend. Some like tomato basil pasta would be so good, actually. The season's pretty fried, yeah. I mean, this season definitely feels like, yeah. I don't know. People are just. I think everyone's just tired of marksman hunters, right? Like, everyone's just kind of tired of marksman hunters, so it feels like people are just done with the expansion. Like, they're just ready. Like, they're still gonna play, of course, but they're kind of just ready to move on. Like, they're ready to move on. And like, to be fair, this always kind of happens with the last season of the expansion. But yeah, that's kind of the feeling. That's kind of the vibe I get. Needless to say, I was a friend in my group who was always encouraging everyone to drink and do drugs. Lol. Hell yeah, dude. Someone's got to do it. I blame marksman. I mean, dying the marksman hunters is pretty rough. It is pretty rough, dude. I'm so ready for Mistweaver and Midnight. Soothing Mist while running is awesome. I agree, dude. Mistweaver on Midnight was so goddamn fun. It was so fun, dude. Oh my god. I don't know why. Like, Mistweaver is... The whole run casting thing is pretty troll. But it's oddly really satisfying. You know? I think Shuffle's burning everyone out so badly that it's hurting the morale of the game. Every single streamer complains about it nonstop. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think Shuffle... I think Shuffle, once again, is kind of... I think Shuffle is killing what is left of PvP. Like, what is left of the community. Not saying that there's much left, but yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. And the reason is because, I don't know if I have the energy for this conversation. Basically, the reason is what we've always talked about. I mean, the queue times are just too long. Copium? I don't think that's cope at all. I think that's... I can present you some very valid points as to why I think that that is the current situation we're in. But yeah. They complain about Shuffle because they actually do it. If they queue threes, they would all complain about that too. I don't think so. I mean, the only thing that will remain the same is people are always going to complain about classes and balance, right? Like, that's always going to be a thing. Doesn't matter what the bracket is, 2s, 3s, RBGs, BG Blitz, 5s. Like, people are always going to cry about arena balance and, like, class balance. You know? It filled a need which a good pop percent of the pop couldn't do 3s anymore. Yeah, I mean, I think solo queue is needed for modern gaming, but I do think that the current format of Shuffle is not only discouraging but killing what is left of the community. But it's just because there's no, like we've said 1,000 times, there's no fix for Shuffle, you know? There's no actual fix for Shuffle. Everyone just wants instant queues and faster queues, but there's no fix. There's no fix to Shuffle. Casca, what up, dude? One thing needs to happen. Blizzard does a small patch to fix the shit. I don't agree. Well, I mean, there is literally no fix to solo Shuffle. There's literally no fix. It will never ever have fast queues ever. It is mathematically impossible to have fast queues in solo Shuffle. They can fix other stuff, right? They can make it better. They can make it better. I'm not saying they can't, right? Like, they can maybe have more healer instances like we talked about. Maybe they can make rating a little bit better, right? But you can't just make queues faster, because the only way to have that happen is to have infinitely more healers playing Shuffle, which is just not possible. Like, you literally need to, like, double or triple the amount of healers playing the game, which is not possible. I think it can be better, though. I do think Midnight will help. Like, I think Midnight will help a little bit, because the pacing of the game is going to change and going to be less chaotic, as opposed to, you know, what it's been the last 3 expansions, right? It's going to be a little better in Midnight because of the pacing and how health bars move. And I think healers are a little simplified. Like, the game in general is going to be simplified, right? But I think healers specifically are simplified in a way that they're still pretty fun, but they're not as overwhelming for people to learn. So I think it'll help. Like, I really do have a lot of faith in that regard for Midnight and more people playing healer, but I still don't think it's enough. In Midnight, the only spec I can make health bars yo-yo around is Unholy Decay. I mean, they just haven't done any PvP tuning on the beta though, right? Haven't they still done 0 PvP tuning? They should have incentivized healers and turn off chat 2 years ago. I mean, yeah, but you gotta be realistic in what you want, you know? You see my message? Let's see, what'd you say? What did you say? You need to implement blocking people from your team. People being on your team playing with them. Oh, I mean, I think that would be an interesting function to have, kind of like with Overwatch, right? Where you can like avoid like up to 3 players. Yeah. But yeah, I think you have to be realistic with what changes are going to be presented in the game, right? Like, oh, they should have turned off chat. Like, that is literally never going to happen. There will never be a time where a game they turn off the chat to where you can't interact with other players in any way at all. Like, it's just never going to happen, you know? Letting the player base troll each other and absolutely nonstop shit talk each other. Yeah, but that's how it is. That's how it is in every game, though. That's how it is in every game. You can shit talk each other in Overwatch, Marvel, League, like. Can't even doing BGs in Hearthstone. They disabled that years ago. I mean, I guess, but I don't think that does anything. Like, disabling chat doesn't do anything because people are just gonna message them anyways. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, people will find ways anyways, you know? It's just kind of irrelevant. I think Shuffle is inherently toxic. And it's also solo queue too. Like, you can't, I don't know. Solo queue is always going to be toxic. There's literally 0 way around it. Literally 0. Like, clashing personalities. You have so many different people, thousands and thousands of different people interacting with each other, playing a game and being competitive. Like, there's just always going to be toxic, which is just, you know, an unfortunate reality. But I think the problem is the egos in these players. I mean, yeah, I think the community as a whole is definitely not the best, but yeah, it's I mean, you can disable your chat and like turn off modes. Like, you can turn off whispers like this. Like, you say, oh, we have whisper. You can just turn off your whisper tab too. Community is also toxic because Blizzard doesn't give any attention and just lets us suffer. I mean, the queue times are literally impossible to fix, like we said. But yeah, I mean, the gameplay with, like, you know, dealing with marksman hunters, obviously not having that, the lack of communication and attention from Blizzard as well, obviously that has an impact on how people are feeling. So the queue times are the result of healers giving up, though. I mean, yeah, but it's all minuscule. It's a very minuscule difference. It's a very, very minuscule difference, man. The way Shuffle is formatted, it is literally impossible to fix queues. Because once again, you need to double or triple the amount of healers playing the game. Which is just not possible. There are less healers and tanks playing the game than DPS. It's always going to be like that. It will never, ever, 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 ever be any other way. And for PvP specifically, it's the same, right? Like, there's just no healers. But they just... Yeah. Something I forget, too, is that a majority of players are around 1800 to 2100. That's why queues die up. Well, yeah, I mean, the higher you go, queues are always going to get slower the higher rating you go. But it's just... Yeah, PvP just has a lot of... PvP has a lot of issues. PvP just has a lot of issues, some bigger than others. So let's not forget the player base is wholly hard to learn. Not really. You just press palm a lot. I think the problem is people just don't queue games. Well, there's a lot of things. Everything is kind of tied together, right? It's like someone earlier mentioned boosting and fighting rank 1s at 2200, right? So like boosting is an issue, but boosting becomes more of an issue. And it's more magnified when there are less people playing, right? And it's like, okay, you can argue that there are less people playing because of boosting, but there's also less people playing because the way the MMR system works. And then there's also less people playing because there's so many different versions of WoW. And then there's also less people playing because not only are there less versions of WoW, but multiple versions of WoW, but there are multiple rating brackets. Like, there are multiple rated brackets of PvP. And then not only are there multiple rated brackets of PvP, but the reward system is different. Is like the exact same, except there's one thing different between, Blitz, RBG, Shuffle, and Arena, which is obviously the title, and then Glad. So then you have all of those together. And then when you talk about that, you also can talk about queue times. And then when you talk about that, you can also talk about how LFG sucks. Like, this is LFG, dude. This is still so funny to me. Look at LFG for look at LFG for dungeons, dude. You hit filter and it's like, okay, they need a healer, they need a DPS. No priest already. They have a tank, they have a healer. All the dungeons, the difficulties, the rating. You have all these options, right? Then you go to the PvP one. And it's just like, I mean, shit, bro. Like, what is there to even say, dude? What is there to even say, dude? It's just, God. So it's like you have that, so where like LFG sucks, right? LFG sucks, so that's another issue. Because now that people are also playing more Shuffle and more Blitz because they're the solo queue format, and less people are playing 2s and 3s by default, the people that still want to play 2s and 3s, or people that actually want to get into it, have a really hard time playing the game still because LFG sucks. And it's just... There are so many issues that are all tied together. It's not just one singular thing, And I think that's what people kind of have a hard time understanding. It's not just one thing. It's a multitude of things. There's a culmination of issues that have slowly fucked over the game over the course of several years. And then like balance and stuff. You can talk about balance. You can talk about how much, like how often they tune the game. Those are smaller factors. You can talk about the design of the game and pacing. You can talk about add-ons. Like there's so many factors involved into why it feels this way, right? I mean, you put one bis PvE piece of gear from PvP, and I bet it's more competitive. Yeah, I actually agree with that. I think there's two things. I think there's two ways to handle. I think there's two ways to deal with it. I think one, you can either make it so, you know, maybe there's a PvP item or two that's good in PvP or PvE. And I wouldn't say to make them the best, but like just make them good so that people would want them. Or, like we talked about, we just gotta get rid of gearing, dude. Gearing is so fucking outdated for PvP. Who gives a fuck about gear? I don't care. I actually don't give a fuck about getting on and like buying honor gear and then grinding out conquest gear. I just don't care. Like I actually just don't care. I just want to play the game. I just want to log on a character and play the game. I don't want to do my fucking heraldry shit and craft my gear and then do my war mode quests and then do world quests and then fucking grind conquests and also farm honor so I can buy sockets. Like I actually just don't care. I just don't care. Like I think that's another issue too. I think the fact that people can't just play PvP is a huge issue. It's a huge issue. The fact that somebody who PvEs can't just log in and queue shuffle or Q2s or Q3s is a fucking massive issue. Or it doesn't even matter if they're a PvEer. Like the fact that like Johnny Bravo can't log on and just Q2s or something with his questing gear is such an issue. Like they need to just make it so gear doesn't matter. You just have like a minimum eye level. Everything scales to a minimum. And then we could go back to stat templates, or we can just make it based on the eye level, or like scale everything up with whatever your stats are, and then just do it like that. You know, it's just it's so bad. It's so bad. People who even want to try PvP queue up with no verse. Yeah, pretty much. Like anyone that tries to play PvP, especially if they're a PvEer, they normally queue and they don't have any verse and they get shit on. And then they realize that they have to buy all their PvP gear and then they quit. I know a lot of people that have done exactly that. Like they queue up, they try to queue PvP, they don't have any gear, they get shit on, and then they go and buy honor gear, but they're super far behind and then they quit. And it's like, all right, well, you tried at least, you know? You tried. No chicken bus? Yeah, the honor shit too, yeah. Or they can make honor purchasable with valor stones. I mean, I think it just needs to be easier to actually get people to play PvP. Like I really think that all of the progression in PvP should just be rewards and not like I honestly just think conquest gear should go. Like it's just boring. The game has moved on. You need more people to just be able to. You need more people to be able to just play. You need more casual players. More casual players. More people that can just log on and do whatever they want. You know? Was Blizzard never saying a word? Don't know, dude. One set of PvP gear and that's it? Yeah. That's kind of how I feel. I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly how they would do it. I don't mind stat templates. I think that'd be fine. But I do think that having a system where you don't have to worry about farming gear anymore would be really good for PvP. Like, just being able to log on and just being able to play would be fun. Why don't we play Ultra Hardcore with Pika? To be honest with you, dude, I just don't really like Hardcore WoW. Like, I just don't really like Hardcore enough to play it all the time. I had a lot of fun with Hardcore when OnlyFans was happening because there were so many people playing. And I met a ton of people during that. Like, I met a ton of people during the last OnlyFans last year. And, you know, met a lot of people, made a lot of new friends. It was really fun. But as far as just logging on and playing it, like, kind of by myself and grinding out characters all day, like, it's just not that enjoyable for me. That's all. That's really all it is. It's just not too enjoyable for me. Like, I think if there's another OnlyFans, which there's supposed to be, right? Like, there's supposed to be another OnlyFans with TBC, I would have a lot of fun, but... And I'm definitely going to do that. Like, if they do a TBC OnlyFans, which they're supposed to, I think. That's what Pikas was telling me. Then I'm definitely doing that, but... It's kind of hard for me to want to log on hardcore every single day, kind of by myself and just grind it out. Like, it's just not very enjoyable. And I have a hard time... I have a very hard time faking enjoyment of things, you know? With Pika, though, I mean, we play stuff all the time. It's just, we can't play hardcore all the time together, you know? Different schedules, man. We get blank PvP gear and we can talk to an NPC to pick stats. Problem solved. Something like that. Isn't Pika spamming Arena with Chan X anyways? I thought he was on hardcore. I know he played a little bit of TBC the other day. But I think right now he's on... He's doing Zul'Farrak right now. He's doing a ZF run. Make bets on who's going to win BlizzCon? It's a little early for that, dude. A little early for that. Well, people are gonna do TBC, like they're gonna do a OnlyFans for TBC and do hardcore TBC. No one's gonna PvP or anything. I'll make a wager 10 subs on it. On what? On BlizzCon, dude? He was mentioning Gladpush for like a month, but he says just to keep the people who don't want him to play Classic anymore around. I don't know if he will. I mean, I messaged him a little bit today about it. I just don't think he... I don't think he necessarily wants to do it. And I don't know. He said today, when I messaged him today, he was thinking about it. I guess we should, yeah, we should wait, man. Hydra Poike, our EU streamers are so hyped about it. Well, I think people are excited about TBC because people just love TBC for some reason in general. There's a lot of nostalgia there. But I think the OnlyFans thing is mainly for like content, streaming stuff, and hardcore, right? I mean, I'm definitely not playing TBC Arena. I've talked about that a bunch. I am not playing TBC Arena, bro. That shit is fucking trash. Like, that shit is so trash. Not playing it. It's like fun, kind of. If you're, I mean, if you're playing like the most disgusting comp, you know, you can get like, and like you have like a you pretty much have a standard like win rate, right? If you play a really OP disgusting comp in TBC, and there are different ones, right? There are plenty of different ones. Like if you're a mage rogue team, you have like an 80% win rate by default. And it's like, yeah, you can play twos and it's probably okay, but the actual gameplay is just kind of boring. Because it's all very, it's like hyper macro focused, and everyone is so limited in what you can do that you just kind of lose the game in 2 seconds. So I understand your view, but like I meant it more like who's excited about TVC PvP wise, like people trash talk Wrath even, and it's way better. I mean, I can't really answer that question, man. I can't tell you why people like a certain thing. People just like TBC. I can't tell you why or that they're wrong. If that's what they like, that's what they like, you know? Carl and Ven playing... Dude, I was to school. I was just chill. Carl and Ven playing Warrior Shaman 2s. Yeah. Playing Warrior Shaman 2s in TBC Classic the first time was the most awful decision I think I've ever made. And if I could go back in time, I definitely would either make a priest or literally never play 2v2 and only play 3s and 5s. And never play 2s ever. I think that would have been... I would have had way more fun. Probably. At least agree with me, Wrath is better than TBC. I mean, I guess, but like Wrath is also kind of shit. I don't know. Honestly, a little bit of a hot take here. I think WoW Arena just fucking sucks all the time. And I think what makes it fun is when the game is new and fresh and there are a lot of people playing. That's kind of how I feel about it. I think at the end of the day, like WoW Arena is always going to suck ass in some way or another. But what makes the game fun is when it feels new and there are a lot of people playing. You know? That is what makes the game fun for me. That is when I have fun with WoW. When it feels new and it feels like the game is just evolving and ever changing and there's a lot of people playing, that's when it's fun. When there's a lot of people playing, you know, you're not stuck in one patch forever, you're constantly queuing into multiple classes, multiple comps, that's when the game is fun. When you're playing like for me, I don't really like Classic because of that. Like Classic goes against exactly what I just said, right? Like you're stuck in the same patch. There aren't that many people playing, so it's kind of like a private server. And you're just playing the same comp, the same classes, and everything is already figured out. You know? It's just not fun for me when the game is like that. Yeah, it's infinitely more fun to play the game, no matter what expansion it is, when there's more people playing and it feels fresh. You know? The skill expression isn't high enough like retail? I mean, kinda. Like, definitely for TBC, right? Because everyone is so limited in what you can do because of how mana is and the global and class design. But it's mainly just because the game is not... It's all because the game is figured out. Like, obviously class design back then, that's why it's like that. But on top of that, the game is just already figured out, you know? Because look at MOP. Like, you have skill expression in MOP too. From TBC to MOP, when you compare them, obviously TBC or MOP, there's way more things you can do. But it still feels that way because the game is just the game has evolved. The players have evolved so much, and it's already figured out. You know, it's already figured out. On top of the fact that you're playing the same patch too, which we've said before. Like if you played the game in patches, like different patches, and the correct gear for those patches, it would be different. But when you play TBC, when you play Wrath, when you play Kata, when you play Mop, and you play in the last patch with last patch balancing, and then Season 1 gear, like the game is just not at all what it should be, you know? Or what it was during that time. So it's just, I don't know. It's, yeah, it's not my thing.
Busting.
Yo, Webby, think of the resub, dude.
Makes me feel good.
Appreciate that, man. Yo, Happy New Year, dude. Thank you for the resub. What up? You think the game will be way more fun without add-ons like Weekoras? I think WoW is more fun without combat add-ons, yeah. I was excited about Mop. Mop by far was my favorite expansion. I got to my 2200 enchant. I got my Lion King for War at some point. I had the fastest CM dungeon on a run for like 2 or 3 days, but I didn't have any more motivation to keep playing because the reason you just said. It just makes it, yeah, it just makes it less fun. Like I said, I think no matter what, I will always find a way to have fun in WoW. And I really do think that the game is just more fun when there's more people playing. And that's why I know, you know, people are upset about Midnight, kind of. I'm really excited for it, but I know people are upset about it. People are concerned about the UI and all these things, but I think that Midnight and the design changes that they're doing, the changes that they're making in general, should help bring more people to the game and to PvP. And I think that will make it more fun. Because a lot of the problems with WoW, no matter which one, no matter which issue it is, no matter which of the 20 issues it is, you know, that you choose from, a lot of it really comes down to just not having enough people. Like, it just comes down to just not having enough players. It all comes down to not having enough people playing Arena. And the game is infinitely worse. Infinitely worse. Even if you took however many people are playing right now, and you just added 20%, like the game, I'm telling you, would feel so much more fun. But it's hard to obviously bring more people into a game, especially a game that's so old. And not only a game that's really old, but a game that has a community that is, and I'm not going to blame you guys. I'm part of this as well. I think it's hard when you have a community that also is just angry at everything. Like, no matter what is happening with WoW, no matter what's happening with retail, everyone hates it. It doesn't matter what it is. The new thing to do, I mean, the thing to do since Classic is to just shit talk retail at all times. Doesn't matter the patch. It doesn't matter the expansion. It's always everyone shit talking retail. Whether they play it or whether they don't play it, or whether they love Classic or whether they don't like Classic, or whether they are a retail guy or whether they're not, it literally doesn't matter. It's just everyone just hates it automatically. How it's been for a while. I think that's any community that's been for a while, not just WoW. I think WoW is. I think you're always going to have negativity no matter what game it is, but I do think WoW is pretty bad with that. Not kind of new players yet. If you don't like what I like, you're wrong. Yeah. It's really weird, isn't it? It's so weird. It's kind of funny though. Like streaming the game is really funny because you always have it where like If I play classic, people hate it because obviously I have a lot of like my viewership is mainly for like arena and retail and stuff. But then even when I play retail, the people hate it. It's like, bro, they just hate everything. Everyone just hates everything. That's pretty much what you can sum it up to everyone hating everything. And that's that's how the game is, dude. That's how the game is. Everyone hates everything. It doesn't matter what you do. Everything fucking sucks. That's just how it is. That's how it is, dude. God damn it. Like when you play rap music. Yeah. Playing retail WoW is basically like playing music when you stream. Like no matter what music you play, people are like there's always going to be somebody that hates it. The easiest thing to do is play like house music or something or like rock music and people don't care, but for the most part. But it's kind of the same thing. You're always just going to have somebody that hates it. People who play forever get mad if it's simplified a bit to lower the price of entrance, but then wonder why no one wants to pick up a Ouija board drawn by a blind guy with twitching thumbs. I mean, yeah, that's why I'm excited for Midnight because I know it's a big risk for them, but I think it's necessary. And at the end of the day, man, WoW is just too complicated. It's too hard to understand. It's too hard to play for people. There's just too many things going on. And I think Midnight is kind of needed to even attempt to bring people back and bring new people to the game also. I think it's just a necessary change. But yeah, people are upset about that, right? It's like you can't have both, you know? You can't have both. You can't want more people to play the game and hate that no one plays, but then be upset that they're changing the game to try and make more people play. You know? You gotta pick one. You can't have both. Can't have both. And that's kind of how I view Midnight. I mean, I view it exactly like that. I think it's a step in the right direction, but we'll see. I'm still concerned about the UI. The UI is still concerning, but I definitely think the game, like the gameplay, will be good. I think the gameplay will be good, but yeah, the UI is concerning. And it's mainly like kind of smaller stuff. Like the frames are kind of weird. I still don't really like not having interrupt bar, which maybe they'll add it. Maybe they'll add that in like the second season or something. But the frames are kind of weird, and then the WoW version of like the Blizzard version of details is just trash. But those are the only two UI concerns I even have, honestly. Why not fixing your house instead of running in circles? I can't do my house on stream. I'll do it off stream. Mark my words, there'll be a new WoW. Will be great. Midnight healing be fun. We'll have instant Qs on healer and DPS. I mean, I definitely think healers will be fun, yeah. I think healers are going to be really fun for people in Midnight. I think they'll be easier to understand. I think they'll still be really fun and have some skill expression. Yeah, like I said, I've played all the healers on Midnight, and I'm actually really excited for that. DPS, I don't know. I've heard some criticism and some concerns about certain DPS, but I would say for all of the healers, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. Ain't gonna lie, I want Omnibar. You're disgusting, dude. Hello, Loey. Loey, thank you for the resub. 63 months. Just in time, too. I'm about to end. I'm about to end. I wanted to go live for a couple hours before, or when I got home. So, I got home about 2 hours and 5 minutes ago. And we've been live for 2 hours and 30 seconds. Plus 350 for you. Thank you. So nice. Loey, thank you for the resub. Why did you message me? Oh, a little factor meal. What is that? Chicken and potatoes? What is that? It looks disgusting, but it actually fucks. Oh, it's shredded beef. Ah. Yeah, it definitely does not look the most appealing, I would say. But at least it's good. At least it's good. So the healer that knows what's up will hard carry, and the ones who don't have a clue will just sabotage everyone's experience. I don't think that's really the case. I don't think that's really the case. I think healers have a pretty like simplified design. So scared to eat it, but it's actually good. Yeah, I would definitely be scared to eat that. It looks kind of sketchy. Did you have enough time? I did. I can send you a I tried to send you a couple of videos when I was on the plane, but the Wi-Fi was not strong enough. So I can do that when I'm done in a minute. But the Wi-Fi sometimes is not strong enough on the plane to actually send videos. It just tries for like 10 minutes and then dies. It's gonna use the slash stopwatch? Nah, dude. I mean, probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. All right, it is time, people. It is time. Is there anyone live? Can we host anybody, or can we just fucking bounce, dude? We're just bouncing. My throat hurts. I need water. I need emergency and water. That's what I need. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn off the stream, and I'm gonna drink an emergency. That's what I'm doing. Oh, Aegis is live. I feel like I haven't seen Aegis stream in a while. Where is Aegis? Prime. Also called Lemonade. What is that picture? That emote is so fried. Yeah, that emote looks so fried. Jesus Christ. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. No, damage spikes aren't that bad on Midnight. The biggest difference is like there's just no balance. Like the spikes aren't like that. The pacing is a lot better. It's just there's no PvP balance, so DKs are disgusting. Like there are a few classes on Midnight that are just super overtuned, and DK is one of them. Like out of all the classes on Midnight, DK can like 60-0 you all the time. And same with Arcane Mage. Arcane Mage damage is pretty disgusting. Ooh. All right, we're out, guys. Appreciate it. Happy New Year once again. I hope all of you had a great time, and thank you for hanging out. Can I show you one clip? Tomorrow, sure. Link it tomorrow, man. I gotta go. It's time. I needed to drink some water, vitamin C up, and take a shower. That's the plan. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. See you later. All right, fine. I'll watch it. Let's see. What is this?
Now, do you guys reckon for the first time this little shit?
Oh shit! Ending.